Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we will finally arrive at Rosberg. And there we will have to fight Nilfgaardian scouts. Afterwards, we will find the city in ashes and start looking for Demavend, but all we will find is a very useful new ally. And then, on our way into the woods, we will get robbed by our own guys. But the foul mood is just short-lived, because we will get the man's most loyal friend. And if you guys know what I mean, I'm not gonna say anything else. And if you don't know, just take a look. It's gonna be very cool. And this friend reminds me of my own, to be honest. Yeah, and then in the end we will finish it off with another puzzle battle in which Meve could actually die. Alright guys, so please enjoy. And I'm back. Yeah, there was nothing else to do. I couldn't go where I wanted to go. I have to cross this bridge. So, this is the main mission. Let's go.
What happened here?
Whoa. How are we supposed to get through there?
Sadly, it was Rayla who met with surprise. 100-yard gap gaped in the unbreachable walls of Rosberg. The fortress itself was aflame, spewing black smoke into the sky.
I don't... How? It can't be!
There was no time to consider her question, for Nilfgaardian scouts had spotted Meve's company. The Queen knew battle was inevitable, so she gave the signal to form a defensive line, then drew her blade.
Alright then, we have to fight Nilfgaardians already, and they are scouts. The Battle of Rosberg. At Rosberg, Meve realized Nilfgaard had not started this war simply to draw more favorable political boundaries, nor to shift the continent's balance of power, but to burn the north to the ground and build a new Nilfgaardian-dominated world atop the ashes. Thus, the Lyrians were not fighting for honor, nor spoils, but for survival. Hint, prevent the scouts from calling reinforcements. Alright, it's a shortened battle, story 1, and we have the special rules, and this means, yeah, let's do this. We need to destroy. Or bombers. I can use the bombers, and then use the decoy to get it back, and use it again. I can still call for more stray slingers. Or just use the same stray slinger again, and then I can use... Oh yeah, this should be good. I think I might have a good chance to do that.
Your Grace, Nilfgaardian fighters remain in the city.
Okay, so let's take a look before we get started. This guy, every 4 turns on turn start, draw a card if you are losing. Okay. After 4 turns on turn start, summon reserve units. Deathwish increase their timer by 2. Okay. So, yeah. Every turn on turn start, reduce timer by 1. When timer expires, draw cards until your hand is full. Alright, we will have to kill these 3 guys quickly. I'm gonna put out the pitfall traps first, then use my stray slinger. Yeah, this might be an idea. And then we're gonna play with Black Rayla. And call for another stray bomber maybe, or for another stray slinger. Let's see, I think I'm gonna start with... Yeah, let's... Okay, I have 4 rounds. First round... Second, I will use this. Third one playing her. Ooh, playing... Oh. No, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna do it differently. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, we're starting off with this one. And our turn.
That was not in the spell books.
Gonna do the same on the back row. I still have 2 more
To the
rounds.
front yet again.
Yeah, I will have to kill them now. Can I do that?
They'll pay for this.
I hope so.
Bigger they are,
Yeah, he's gonna
easier
hurt
they
by
are to
2, by
tackle.
2, and by 2. And then once again 2. Yeah, this is good. Nice, they're dead. That's very good. That's a very good start. Okay, I can boost and I will. Okay, it is just 1 round. Yes, it is. Alright, we're gonna play the bombers on the top row.
Watch your heads!
Okay.
Scheiß! In! Try!
Alright, now there's a question. Should I get him back? I'm gonna get him back. Right away. Yes. And play him next round.
Off to the front yet again.
I refuse to believe it. The king could not have died here.
We'll see.
Catch!
There you go. And we're gonna boost. Actually, we don't need him anymore, so we're just gonna boost him some more. Then we're gonna play Rayla. You only got 1 more card. Nice. But I still need some time to finish this. Sure, let's just play her there.
You'll never take me alive.
Sure. Sure. Why shouldn't he, right? Why shouldn't he? So this is my turn. I'm gonna get some more stray slingers to attack those. This should be fairly easy. I still have him to get her order back. I still can use this, I still have my special card. Sure. So, Rayla. Yeah. We will take a stray slinger. You can actually stay where you want. Let's go over here.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
We're going for the top guys first. Nice. And now we play Reynard.
Company! Forward march!
And we're gonna play another stray slinger.
Hey?
Once again, the top guys. And our turn. Yes, we have already won. But once again, I want to see this through. So, that means... let's play this card. Damage enemy by 3, charges 2 whenever an ally is destroyed. That's not gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, let's call for the trebuchet. We have 2 charges already. This is a low one. Use it right away. Wait, by how much? By 3. Hit this one. And hit this one. And we're gonna boost. Sure. Huh? Why did he draw a card? He still has passed, right? This should be still my win. Gascon. Go up
Nothing
there.
personal, I assure you.
Still drawing more cards. Are you joking? Why are you drawing cards? What the fuck is he doing? I don't know. Last card. Done with that. Cool. Pass.
Watch for Demavend's banners! If he's here, we must find him!
Easy.
The Lyrians met one note of luck in this song of woe. Rosberg had fallen, yes, but the Nilfgaardians, not expecting reinforcements from the south, had stationed only a small detachment to hold it. Meve led her men to victory and retook the fortress. Or rather, what was left of it.
Oh yeah, everything is burning.
What they did not demolish during their assault, the Nilfgaardians burnt once inside the city. Countless charred corpses of both defenders and peasants seeking shelter from the invaders lay among the blackened ruins.
Ah, shite.
Some had tried to shield their children from the fire with their own bodies. To no avail.
Gods be damned!
The queen cried, pounding her fist against the wall. Meve was about to give the order to move on when she caught a stifled whimper coming from a pile of rubble. Her soldiers ran to the rescue, their bare hands digging through the fiery bricks.
Here! He's alive!
Demavend.
The man they pulled from the ruins had suffered horrible burns.
Ooh.
His face was a stew of seared flesh and pus-filled boils, and he reeked of burnt meat.
Ah, shite.
Seeing Black Rayla, the poor soul staggered to his feet and lifted a shaking hand in salute.
Engineer, Lieutenant Xavier Lemons,
Whoa.
reporting for duty.
Oh, really? He's still talking with his burns? Really? Poor guy.
Medic! Send for a medic!
Lemons! What the devil's happened?
I know not. The East Tower. I led the defense. Heating oil to tan Nilfgaardian hides. The catapult struck. The cauldron tipped. Burst into flames. The rest, I cannot say.
The fortress fell.
Fell? Damned Scoia'tael.
Oh, so it seems like we are gonna encounter some more Scoia'tael soon.
What was that?
Our preparations were perfect. A month, 2 we could have lasted, but traitors were among us. Elves, dwarves. Planted charges on the buttresses. An explosion shook the tower. A hole gaped in the wall. Our men threw themselves in, filling the breach.
Vermin, filthy, rotten vermin.
I know you suffer, soldier, but Queen Meve wishes to meet with your sovereign, Demavend. We must know what's become of him.
Gone, luckily. He oversaw the preparations, then returned to Aldersburg.
Ah,
3 days passed.
okay.
Then let us do the same. Reynard, prepare our departure.
Hold your grace. Did anyone survive? Anyone at all?
You did, and it seems like it's just you, my friend. I fear not, or the Nilfgaardians might have taken prisoners. I'm gonna say I fear not. I'm pretty sure they have not taken prisoners.
No. There were no other survivors.
How could they? An entire detachment? An entire city? The animals.
Mm-hmm.
Soldier, my medics will tend to you as best they can. Then we can escort you home if...
This is my home, your grace.
Well, it was.
Rosberg.
It was. Sorry, but,
I beg you, let me join your company.
really?
Let me exact revenge.
Sure. He is proper motivated. I'm gonna take him.
I respect your fighting spirit, good man. But in your state...
Your grace, I can hold neither shield nor sword, but I can still fight in my own way. I'm an engineer.
Ah,
Siege towers, ballistae, bridges, whatever you wish.
awesome.
I pray, grant me a chance.
Definitely.
Such pain, such ferocity resounded in Xavier's rasping, distorted voice that Meve could not refuse his plea. Once the medics had bandaged his wounds, Meve's men set out towards Aldersburg, following Demavend and the Nilfgaardians. At one point in their journey, Black Rayla rode up next to Meve. The warrior's lips were a thin line, bitten to blood.
Alright. Oh, we have him as a new card. I didn't know that, so we're gonna take a look at him in just a bit.
Milady, the road to Aldersburg leads through Moulderwood, where Eldain Scoia'tael prowl. Same filth who killed my men and delivered Rosberg to the Black Butchers.
Rayla breathed deeply to steady her furious, shaking voice.
Please, milady, I ask you upon the holies, let us find them and destroy them.
Meve gave a slight nod. It seemed the road to Aldersburg would prove long and full of challenges.
Yeah, seems like it. Alright, we got some stuff, but let's take a look. There's another report. Eldane's commando. Fresh reports indicate elf named Eldane commands powerful force in Molderwood. Numbers equal or exceed your majesty's company. Extreme caution advised. Eldane's background: assimilated merchant operating in Gulet area, I wanna say. Radicalized after family killed in 1246 pogrom. Eyewitnesses state Eldane cannot be trusted. He honors no pact and never keeps his word. Alright, we should remember that if we come across Eldane. So now let's take a look at this new card and what this can do. Where is he? There. It's Zeal. Okay, so we can play him right away, or his order. Order is choose a card with order and give it 1 charge. And he has 2 charges. Wow. That is amazing. That is pretty cool. In combination with Rayla, he is very, very useful. I could use... If I have Rayla, I could use her ability then 3 times in a row. That's amazing. And then I can get Reynard as well to charge Rayla again and him again. And he can then charge Rayla again. That is amazing. I need this card in my deck. Oh, and because he's here and he's new, he will have to say something, right? Oh, they both have. Alright, before we talk to him, let's talk to Rayla.
Yes?
Let's go for this first.
Rayla, how are you holding up?
Not certain I understand what you mean.
All Edirn is aflame. Nilfgaard's banners fly over its cities. Don't tell me you're not troubled.
Of course I'm troubled. I stationed at Rosberg for 5 years. Knew all on the crew there by name. But that's war. That's its nature. No sense bemoaning it.
I see. Just know if ever you wish to talk.
I won't. But I do appreciate your concern, ma'am.
It's just funny that they say mom, which sounds like the short term for mother, but they actually say madam.
This Eldane. Could you tell me about him?
He should hang.
Oh, okay.
I'd hope to hear advice that will be useful to us in battle.
First of all, you can't rightly trust the bastard. He doesn't respect our laws, doesn't share our morals. The king once dispatched an envoy to Eldane, despite my advice to the contrary. Found the envoy the next day, eyes gouged out, shaft of his white flag jammed down his throat.
So, diplomacy is clearly not the wisest course. But what of battle? What tactics does he employ?
Like all elves, he's a worm. Avoids open confrontation, sets ambushes, attacks from the shadows, from midst the trees.
Okay.
It would be best to burn this whole forest to the ground, deprive him and his folk of cover, any place to hide.
Okay.
Sounds rather drastic. Like tossing the babe out with the bath.
Believe me, they'd not hesitate to do the same to us. Not for a moment.
Alright, thanks.
I must go. We'll speak later.
So then, Xavier.
Your Majesty, I've been meaning to thank you for allowing me to join your ranks.
Certainly, Xavier. I
Xavier.
welcome all foes of Nilfgaard to march beneath my banner. But what did the field surgeon say? Have you not resumed work too soon?
I've strength enough to wield a hammer, though my scars still burn, and fiercely so. My lady, I've seen folk turn and frown at the very sight of me. If my appearance disgusts you, I can...
It's fine.
Nonsense. The Nilfgaardians, not you, should be ashamed. You've no reason to hide, no reason to cower.
Thank you, my lady. It means a great deal to hear that.
Tell me something more about yourself, yeah.
You've long served in King Demavend's army, haven't you?
Yes, Your Grace.
Why enlist at all? What prompted you to do so?
The king needed engineers. I answered the call.
Not terribly talkative, are you?
Everything hurts. Of course he's not talkative.
I can build any bridge, any ballista, but to talk, well, it hurts to talk.
Yep.
I see. Well, do not worry. I prefer deeds to words, in myself and others.
Thank you, my friend.
Other matters await my attention. We shall speak later.
As you wish, my lady.
Alrighty then.
A pity Willem is not with us. Were he to see what lies before our eyes, caught a whiff of the burnt bodies, perhaps he would see with whom he now consorts, whom he allowed in our home with nary a fight.
If it be your majesty's wish, I shall send a rider to the prince with her.
I wish nothing of the sort.
No.
I will not correspond with the enemy.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. We have to make our way through the Molder Wood. We will do this in just a bit. I'm just gonna go back a little bit. Maybe I can collect some stuff. There's a shrine here. Once again, I'm gonna wait until my morale is down, and then I'm gonna use this one. Gonna talk to you in just a bit. Let me just take a look in at here. What do we show me? Point of interest, another point of interest. There is a puzzle battle. Oh, another point of interest. Another puzzle, another battle, and this is where we need to go. And this seems... Wait, is it the end? No, it's not the end yet, but it is close to the end. And there is another point of interest. Alright. So let me just collect that. And get the units. 180, 195. Oh, nice. So, guys.
Where's the king? Why'd he leave us a black lad mercy?
You're talking of Demavend, right?
They took everything. I'd head to the wood, but my fear of the Scoia'tael.
Yeah.
They took everything.
Alright, let's go on. Or is there anything else I missed? Nah. Let's go on.
Meve's ears caught the sound of a ruckus coming from the camp.
Thieves! Ingrate! A pox upon you all!
It was her quartermaster,
Whoa!
hurling oaths at the peasants she had freed from the Nilfgaardian slave convoy. A few had stolen supplies under the cover of darkness and escaped into the woods.
Are you joking?
Terror and dread gripped the other freed prisoners. Meve mulled over what to do with them, and Reynard, as always, offered some advice.
They just stole gold and wood. I was just about to use it for another upgrade. Are you joking?
'Tis high time they went off on their own, your grace. They are too great a hindrance. They slow our march, divert our soldiers from more important tasks. And now this.
Gascon was listening to their conversation. Meve shot him a questioning look.
I opposed taking them in. So, for consistency, I now oppose forcing them to leave. We made their miserable lives our responsibility.
Yeah.
did we not?
Yeah.
Well then, that is a burden we cannot simply shrug off.
I have to say, Gascon, Mr. Robin Hood, seems to be right. Let the peasants stay or force the peasants to go their own way. Well, if they go their own way, I will lose my gold and my wood, right? If they let them stay, I should get it back, shouldn't I? They will have to stay. I don't let them leave.
Let us not mince words. We cast off these peasants now, they shall die.
Meve said in the end.
Let them stay. But I want them watched. They cause any more trouble, military justice they shall face. Understood?
Do I get my gold back?
The freed prisoners sighed with relief. The infantrymen assigned to watch over them, however, grumbled their disapproval of the Queen's decision.
Tis an army, not a shelter.
They said. Meve's ears surely caught the complaint. But the Queen had never let the opinions of others guide her in such matters, trusting only her own judgment.
Okay, my morale is down, but did I get my stuff back? I did not. You... Fuck. Damn it. Okay, let's go back and just use the shrine. I have never thought that they would be so ungrateful and that they would just rob me. What the fuck? They nicked my gold 500 something and I don't know, maybe 200-300 wood? Are you joking? Well, at least the morale is back to normal. So if the Scoia'tael come, we should be prepared. And oh, there's a doggo! Okay, we get at least some wood back. This is just stupid. Doggo, what's going on?
Not liking the looks of this.
Gascon said, furrowing his brow. Meve followed his gaze. Before them, beside the road, stood a hut with a scorched thatch roof.
Why?
Huts abandoned, yet dried fruit and mushrooms hang from the eaves. Famine raging all around and no one's been tempted. I'd send a scout if I were you.
The Queen did as Gascon suggested, and sent 3 infantrymen to reconnoiter. They entered the hut and found only silence, that was soon broken by a blood-curdling growl. The soldiers ran out at full speed, tripping over their own legs.
What is that?
Meve drew her sword, convinced a horde of neckers or
just a
ghouls
dog.
would soon attack. But her fears proved unfounded. Instead of monsters, out of the hut came a shaggy dog, a torn scrap of fabric clutched in its teeth.
Oh, my lady.
One of the soldiers began.
I wanna keep
his face
him.
red with embarrassment, and his hands covering a hole in his breeches.
It was dark as a well inside, and that hound, it jumped out at us, all of a sudden biting it and snapping.
It's so cute. That's not a hound.
Bad boy.
Gascon said with a smile, then pulled a hunk of dried sausage from his bag. Bought by this generous offering, the dog calmed down at once.
Oh, please, I want to keep him in my crew.
Further examination showed the dog was the hut's only resident. Like many others in Aedirn, its owners had disappeared without a trace. Their loyal mutt still guarded the premises, waiting for his master's return.
Let's take him with us.
Yeah.
Gascon said.
Otherwise, he'll die here, of his own hunger or someone else's.
Of course I take the dog. Why shouldn't I take the dog?
A watchful sentry like this could prove useful in our camp.
Said the Queen.
Fine, he can join. But he shall need a name.
How about Reynard?
Proposed Gascon, a cheeky grin smeared across his face.
That way, he'll come when you call, sit on command, and always be a heel. Always heel, that is.
Watch your words,
Said Reynard, hand tightly gripping the hilt of his sword.
or you'll learn I'm not at all as tame as you believe.
Enough, both of you. That's an order. As for you,
The Queen took a good look at the dog, who still had a scrap of fabric in his teeth.
since it seems you've a taste for the cloth of the nether regions, I dub you... Knickers.
Yes.
The dog wagged its tail
Knickers.
vigorously, as if thoroughly pleased with its new name. Meve's company marched off, a furry new recruit richer.
Awesome. And he's really a card. Arf, arf, grrr. This is a card, are you joking? And in a way, he looks a little bit like my dog, like Kemi. Although this is not an Australian Shepherd. I'm pretty sure this is more like... He looks a little bit fox-ish. But he's pretty. Alright, let's take a look at the card. What the fuck? There we go. Knickers, a beast? He's immune, so he can't be attacked. Permanent resilience, so he will always stay on the battlefield. When you play a gold card, summon Knickers from your deck. This unit may raid your hand for yummy treats. Aha. Not considered played. Aha. I think I don't... Do I have gold cards? Wait. Yeah, they are supposed to be gold cards, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I want him in my lineup. I want him in my... on my hand. Maybe not on my hand. I might not play him because he will get summoned automatically if I use a gold card. So I'm gonna get rid of one, and then I'm gonna get this guy in. Another puzzle battle. Let's do this right away. In the fog. Oh, these guys again, really? In order to evade Nilfgaardian patrols, Meve veered from the main road. This detour, however, presented other dangers. The Lyrians lost their way, riding through a mist-draped forest. Following a narrow, overgrown path, they stumbled upon a ruined homestead. It appeared abandoned, yet appearances can be deceiving. Eliminate the ancient foglet, this is the guy we see here, and do not let Meve die. Meve can die? It's a puzzle. Let's take a look. Oh. Alright, let's take a look. We get started with her. She's immobile. Anything else to say? No. That's also immobile, resilience, and doomed. Status that removes the unit from the game after it moves to the graveyard. Yeah, this is certain. This is just a palisade. Okay. It's just one round. On turn start, spawn 2 foglets. He will always spawn 2 foglets, and we need to kill him. I think we might not... What was with him? Oh, this is him, okay. So we might not even have to attack the others. And we have... the Lyrian Haiduk. Give 1 charge to the card on the right. That might be Wagenberg. That we can give him 1 more charge later. We have the Stray Slingers. Move 3 cards to the other row, okay. Set a row on fire. Damage unit by 2 if it was destroyed. Repeat this ability. Ah, okay. Okay, so how do we do this? I think we have to play Wagenberg at first. So, they are the foglets. And he moved... Why did they move... Every turn on turn end, move 1 row towards the opponent. Ah! If on the melee row, destroy a random palisade instead. If there are no palisades, destroy Meve. Deathwish damage the ancient foglet by... Oh, we need to kill them. So that he will be... hurt. Alright. And we will have to move them back. Somehow. With the Stray Slingers. But I need 1 more card, otherwise he will move forwards, and I don't want that. No. So, then we will play the Stray Bomber. And we need them on the back row. So we're gonna go for a ranged. Okay. They're gonna move forwards. They're gonna kill 2, yes. Alright, now we need to get rid of these. Yeah, it doesn't help to play these guys. We will have to play him to move 3 of them back. And we still need his armor later, definitely. So we're gonna play him. 1, 2, 3. Nice. He's gonna move forwards. Oof. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna play Wagenberg, so that I hurt the whole row by 2. This one will die. The other ones will just have 2. And then I can use him to kill the other ones. I think this might be a good idea. And then I can get 2 more back. Yeah, I have to play him. Yes. We will lose 3 more palisades. Ah, shit, and there are only 2 left. Oh no, I can still play. That's good. Let's play the Sepper right away. Yeah.
Stop your yapping and start digging.
That's all I could... Oh, nice. That was good. It's not over yet. It's just gonna hurt by 2. That's not gonna good. That's not good. Give 1 charge to the card on the right. So we will have to play this one over here. To the one to the right, yes.
Not going into the fray already, are we?
Now he's got 2. Yeah. Nah, we wanna wait. End our turn. We got this. We got this. Yeah, they're moving forwards. He has 2 armor. So we're gonna play this card. And to the whole row. Nice. And then we're gonna play this card. And kill everyone. And he's dead.
3 buckets of nails and a tub full of pegs.
Oh, and him, yes. And done, yes. Ha! Nice. Awesome. I'm pretty sure we will get a letter. Most likely we will get one, yes. This forest belongs to the Ain Saidhi. Leave this place at once, cursed Doin, or you shall remain here for all eternity. Eldain.